Hey guys, I'm back with a hero deck profile. Yeah, so I recently just got this from a trade from my friend because I came into some Dark Magician stuff, and he was a big Dark Magician collector, so I was able to get the deck off him. Um, so to start off, we have the three Shadow Mist. The Wombo card of the deck keeps everything going. Um, yeah, it's an amazing card. Dark Law for days. And then to combo off that, we got the three Bubble Buddy. And when I first started playing the deck, I had never played Heroes before, right? And I was like, why the hell would this be useful? And then you kind of just play with him, and you're like, holy shit, you can like practically use all three in one turn, and it's just really good. And I've seen people run two. I just think unless you run an Alias, you need three because you need three targets for Mist and yeah. And then I run three Goblinberg because it's so fucking good in this deck. It's like a searchable trigger for Shadow Mist, and it's really good. Uh, you know, I think two. Uh, I think two would be slightly more consistent. I think three can. It hasn't been a problem. I have that fear of it being cloggy. It hasn't yet presented itself, but I feel like with more testing it will. And if it does, I'm probably going to drop this to two. And then I have two Stoner Monks, and it's just good. Make sure Brick Hand's better. Yeah, just that's really basically it. And one DD Warrior Lady. I like this tech. I think it works really well. It's a searchable way of getting out of the Decision Lock. It's really good for just setting it and getting over monsters. And so yeah, it's really good. So that's 12 monsters for the monster lineup. Pretty standard. Then we go to the spells. We have the 3 Rhoda. Practically everything you run is a warrior. Pretty self-explanatory. I love that card, Rhoda. I love warrior decks. That's why Rhoda's fucking amazing. You run 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. I've seen people have been cutting this card entirely now. This deck is still hurt pretty badly by back row, so I still think it needs this. Yeah. So that's my opinion. That I might. I just think I've seen people also run like one MST. I don't think you should even run one of MST. Like if you're gonna go one, you might as well just go home. Yeah, man. It's like I don't know. Two just of anything is normally what you run, unless it's like Regeki or something. But yeah, two MST helps against back row. We have 2 Forbidden Lance to let our plays to go through. Really good against the mirror match because you chain Lance to like Shadow Mist and they just lose a mass change and it's really fucking nice. And it helps protect your Dark Law. This basically makes anything that's 31 attack killable by Dark Law or Anki. It's pretty sweet. 2 Hero Lives. I cut this. I was running 3 before. I didn't like 3. I thought it was too much having of my life points. I thought it brought me too low. I think 2 just works better, personally. It's my own personal opinion. If you guys feel like I should run more, go ahead and make the deck run 3 yourself. Then I got 2 Mass Change, V Recycle, amazing card. I don't think it needs to be run at 3. I might run it at 3. I want to see it a bit more, but I don't want to see it so much that it's detrimental. And I don't know. I mean, this hasn't been really cloggy because I don't see it enough, and I kind of want to see it a bit more, but 3 might be a bit much. And then, of course, we run the 3 Mass Change, 1 Mass Change 2. For the 1-ofs, you run 1 Regeki, 1 E-Call. I might just drop the E-Call for like a book. I feel like it'd be better. Because, I don't know. I don't think the extra search is really necessary. Because, Rhoda grabs, let's see, like 99% of your lineup. Right. So, and, I mean, yeah, I feel like Book would just be better. So I'm probably going to drop this for Book. Onto the traps. We run 3 Fiendish, because if they actually do have something that can beat over an Anki or a Darklaw, this stops that. Stops monster effects. Yeah. I really like how this cards came back, because A, I kept mine, and B, I don't know, it shows that we've got to this point of ridiculousness in Yu-Gi-Oh, in my opinion, that we need stall, because, before it was everything that needs to be chainable, because everyone runs 3 MST, and back row needs to all be chainable. I like that Fiendish is back now, because it's slowing down the meta ever so slightly. And eventually, we're going to get back to, a non-OTK every 2 turns format, which, I don't know, that'll be interesting if it ever gets back to being that slow. And look at me, I'm preaching. Sorry, back to the deck profile. 2 Call, because it combos really well with Shadow Mist, and it's just a really good card in general here. Yeah, it just works really well. Double Mind Crush, you see this in every deck now, because it's a good ass card. And if Darklaw isn't enough to stop searching, this will definitely kill that shit. And for the 1-ofs, we run 1 Torrential, 1 Vanities, 1 Bottomless, 1 Convulse. Because Vanities, if you can get a Vanities and a Darklaw on field, it's just so good. So good. I'm not running Ring of Destruction or Solemn because you run a card called Heroes Lives, and it's a really detrimental thing to your play. You do 1 Hero Lives and you activate Solemn, you're at 2,000 life points. There are so many things in this game right now that can get 2008 attack and just kill you right then and there. It's just very detrimental. 2 Anki for the extra deck. I'd like to have another Acid, but what are you going to do? So I run 2 Anki. I run 2 Darklaw. I want 3. People keep telling me I don't need 3. I don't care if I need 3. I want 3. I don't feel secure with 2. I don't know. I just feel like with any main extra deck card that a deck uses, you should have 3 just in case. Because, I make 1 Darklaw, they get over it. Make another Darklaw, shit, I'm out of Darklaws. I don't feel secure, man. And then you have the 1 Acid. I want 2 Acid. Would make me feel more secure. Back row pop, all la-di-da-di-da. Then I run for XYZs, I run 1 Rhapsodian, because, if Darklaw doesn't banish everything, this will, and, attack gain. 1 Rhapsody, or 1 Rag, because, Cliff Forts are still a thing, and just good in general, because you run a Lance, and, you Lance, you chain Rag, you go +1. Corn, because it's still a pretty decent card. Yeah. And, I don't know, people are siding hands. Damn it, did it out of order, whatever. 1 Dweller, because, Shaddolls are coming back, and... Actually, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, Shaddolls are coming back, and, I've got the room. Well, fuck it, you already saw it. 1 Deltaros, because, I don't know, I had the room. It's pretty good XOZ. And you know what this means. If you guys know what this means, I want to make Satellar Knights pretty soon. That's going to be pretty sick. Yeah, foreshadowing, guys. Gonna make Satellar Knights. 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Direwolf, 1 XYZ Rebellion, and 1 Excalibur. You beat over shit, you you pop some. This would obviously be a Castel if I had one, but you know, $20. That's almost a Deneb right there, and I want a Deneb more than I want a Castel and a Cowboy, because go for game Cowboy. On to the side deck. I have done some changes in the side deck since I first got this deck, and I'm rather happy about it. 2 Ice Hand. 2 Fire Hand, because, you know, helps against evil swarms and just good side cards in general. You gotta hand it to them. Puns. 2 Maxi helps you keep up with the meta, and really good fucking card. Then 1 Thunder King, because it's really good against Necros. In theory, this deck should be like really good against Necros. It's just not. Like every time I've played against one, you just I don't know. You just like never have an answer. It's really fucking annoying. There's that. I digress. 1 book and 1 Typhoon. You know what? I'm gonna do a change right now, guys. That's right. In the middle of the video, instead of siding book, I'm gonna be maining book, and we're gonna side the e-call. I am a rebellious motherfucker. Boom. Alright, guys. That was our hero deck profile with a 9-card side deck, 40-card main deck, and a 2, 4, 6, 10, 15, 15-card extra deck. Hope you guys like this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And remember, guys, each subscribe really helps. You know, I'm just really not feeling... No, but it feels nice, definitely, you know. And especially, you know, just to know that I'm actually getting a response from people. That sounded really lonely. I'm going to stop talking now. Alright, guys, have a good day. Bye.